Hello.
Hi.
Hello. This is the first temple, the first level here, and here we have the second level until to the top. The first level, there we have the gamelan, the Balinese music that they use for dancing, for the sacral dance here, like a gambo dance, the special sacral dance we do in this place. Yeah, like that. The gate now is closed. We just open everyone's here in April. In April, when we have the ceremony, the people enter from any middle, and then the small gate for people going out.
So we can go on the small gates in that, yeah.
I will show you inside.
Thank you.
This is all we make from lava stone. This is the black stone from the volcanic stone.
It's very hard and black.
Yeah, the original statue.
That survived.
Yeah, that from 8th century.
That's sandstone probably,
Yeah,
right?
they all we make from sandstone. Also that statue, the original from sandstone.
Right. This is the central temple here, that the most important for Hindu religion, and then the all Hindu they going to pray in this place. And then there we have the three statue with the four umbrella, the symbol for the three god. Like the red color umbrella they use for god of Brahma, and then white and yellow color that the symbol for god Shiva, and black color symbol for god Vishnu. Same like Brahma, the god of fire, Shiva, god of wind, Vishnu, god of water. We have the three god here. And then now we have the one priest, they're sitting in the small building, and then that they use for calling of the god. For god come down, give the blessing for the people ceremony. And then the people ceremony all sit down in the floor, and then we have the people bring the offering we put on the table. That all we give for the god. Yes. This is building in Bali we call Mahameru. Mahameru like symbol of the mountain. Symbol of the mountain Agung here, yeah. In Bali we call Mahameru, and like that building they use for dancing, Balinese music. Yeah. Is that the stage, or that's where they play the music?
The people playing music once a year.
And the stage is where we are standing
they stay
now.
There, yeah, stay there, and then the people dancing they do in the bottom.
Right.
Yes. The start the ceremony like that. Now the people sitting there. We have the one man they ask, they give explain. The first one they do the pray, the out with the flowers. The hand they do it like this, and then the number second we take flowers. Flowers we do also like this, and then we put in this. Yeah, that also for Brahma, and then white or yellow flowers for Shiva we put here, and then the last one in the hair, and then finish that out with the flowers again. They say goodbye. Also to get the rice here for the first purity.
Rice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. We have the offering like this one that we make from the rice. Yeah.
It's painted rice.
Yes, the rice painted rice, and then that in Bali we call sarad. Sarad that used for the ceremony, like in April. 1 month ago in full moon we have ceremony, and then the people making like this one.
There is the temple. We has the west direction that used for God of Vishnu. When we have the temple ceremony in the Vishnu temple, all we give decoration the black color. But the black, the Vishnu symbol for God of water. And then when like a Brahma temple, we has in east direction. Yeah, Brahma is the color about the red color. And then Shiva, white and yellow, the two double color. And like this building that used for kitchen. The kitchen.
For the preparation for the
Yes,
offerings.
yeah, that for making the offering, for the cooking in that place. Yeah, for make offerings like that.
So that's done by the women.
Yeah, woman or men also
both
making.
together?
Yeah, both together making the offering. Get the holy water. Small temple that used for family temple. Their family temple from this village have this temple that from the local people. That temple they use for the ancestor temple. Every people has the small temples like this one. And this is from 100 family, 50 family, we have the one temple for the ancestor. This is bamboo with a decoration that in Bali we call penjor. Penjor that is symbol for the dragon. When we have ceremony in the temple or in the village, we have like this one. That in Bali we call penjor. That the dragon symbol. But dragon the symbol for good spirit, for stop bad spirit, for keep away from the house or from the temple.
Yeah. Oh, what a nice view. And this is made out of a coconut tree, right?
Make it from falum tree.
A palm tree.
Yes, falum tree can making sugar, can making drink from that tree. And then this is the rope is very strong until 10 years or 15 years. And then we change again like that. We do the renovation.
So you have to change every
Yes,
10, 15
every
years.
10 years. Yeah, we change like that. Rope is very strong. Yeah, that in Bali we call ijuk.
Ijuk.
Yeah, ijuk.
So these are original Indonesian musical instruments they use during these celebrations.
In that temple, we have the red decoration. We have the red lampion. That temple we call Ratu Ayu Subandar. Ratu Ayu Subandar. That temple not only Hindu from Bali can going to pray in that temple. Also the people from Chinese. The Chinese people can going to pray in that place.
I see.
Chinese from Thailand, Singapore, Philippines. They're going to
Chinese
pray.
Hindus.
Yes, Chinese. They're not Hindu.
Buddhists.
Buddhism also.
Other
they
religions.
all other religion can going to
How about
pray.
Christians? Can they
Christian also can going to pray. But we often for all religion when they need to pray can going to pray in this temple.
pray? I see.
Yeah.
It's nice to have a
Yeah.
common place for all these
Yeah.
religions
Yes, the all religion
coexisting in peace.
But we believe the God is same. We not have the different.
Different
Yeah.
God, right?
Yeah. Different. Your explanation here, and then there we have the painting of the symbol of God, and then that in the middle that the symbol for God Shiva. Shiva they sitting in the cow, Brahma they sitting in the swan, Vishnu they sitting in the bird of Garuda. We believe the three God. We have the three animal, the symbol for transportation for the God. Yeah, like Brahma sitting in the swan, Shiva sitting in the cow, Vishnu the sitting in the bird of Garuda. Garuda also the transportation for the God. And then the three animal that the holy animal. Good. This is we have the grass like this one. When you touch it's close.
Yes. I know this. It closes.
Yeah. That in Bali we call Putri Malu.
Putri Malo.
Yeah.
I've seen this in the Philippines as well.
Yeah.
I think we have it in the US as well.
Yeah.
You can catch a fly, right?
Mm-hmm. Huh? Look at nice in the bottom.
Yeah, you can see the sea.
That is West Bali and South West. I meant it's the left.
No, thank you. I'm not buying a postcard because I take my own pictures. You see.
Not a same, different.
I know, but I've been to those places already and I've taken my
You
pictures.
buy one only for $1 American money. Rupiah okay. Rupiah.
Wood carvings.
Wooden craft.
Is this from Bali or from Java?
Bali.
Bali?
Story of Balinese. You see, this is Rama and Sinta. This is symbol of the king and princess. This is not my work. My grandfather carved
Very nice.
the hibiscus wood.
don't want to drop it.
Yeah.
Very nice pieces.
Barong. And this is bigger goddess of knowledge and education.
Yes, right.
Do you know her?
Yes.
This is called Dewi.
Playing guitar.
Yeah, Saraswati. And this is called the traditional barong.
Yes.
We has the offering in the bottom, the small offering in the bottom in front, and the gate that used for the bad spirit. Every morning we give the coffee, rice that we put for the bad spirit for keep away from the temple. For not coming to the temple, we put in front of the temple. And this is statue. We have sarong white in black color that symbol good in bed, and then that statue the symbol guardian of the temple. Bali we call Dwarapala. And this temple here that used for family temple from the royal family. From like in before in Bali we have the king, until now just generation of the king that from Denpasar they come to this temple, they do the prayer in this area. This temple here they use for family, like the clan temple. Yeah.
It smells really good.
Yeah. Then we have the lettuce, yeah, anggrek.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Any frogs in here?
No has the frog.
Nice.
Yes.
Water lilies.
Yeah. Like anggrek in Bali we call. This is temple here that used for the Brahmana temple. Brahmana that used for the highest kasta. Like in Bali, before we have the 4 different kasta, like Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Shudra. Brahmana that used for the priest, Kshatriya that used for the king, Vaishya that used for a soldier or the economy, and then Shudra that used for farmer. 4 different custom in Bali before. Yeah.
Of people.
People before we has about 5, 6, 7 people has this temple, and then now this
So these are old families?
yeah, old family, but now has the many generation. The more in 1,000 generation they has, and then they now every year they come to this temple. They do the prayer in this place in the family temple.
So they basically sponsored
Yeah,
this. They
this is not
built it out of their own money.
Yeah, it's like this one. They're not only people from Basaki. The all when it's the generation from this family, they come to this place. Yeah. Huh? That's the name of the temple. That's name every temple. We has the family like this one. The name Sri Aji Krishna Kapakisan. And then Dwarapala statue.
Oh, Oh, that's
all
very
the
beautiful.
new. Then new they finish the renovation that we make from the gold painting decoration.
That's where the gods sit, right?
Yeah, that's the symbol of the god.
Symbol of the god,
Yeah, that in the middle that the symbol of God Shiva.
Shiva,
Yeah, Shiva they sitting in the cow
the
or Nandi.
peacemaker.
Yeah, the Nandi in India that people said Nandi. In Bali we call Lembu. Lembu that the white cow. That we believe that the holy cow. And then Balinese people they're not eating cow. But we believe cow is holy, transportation for the god. Yeah. Like that. When a student in Bali, in front in the school, we have the god of knowledge, Ganesh. Sometimes also Saraswati, god of education. That wooden bell, kul in Bali we call kul kul.
Oh yes.
Yeah, kul kul is used for the calling of the people from this place. Family from Ubud family, from Sukawati.
I see, right.
Yeah.
How many royal families used to be?
We have
In
some
Bali?
many
8 or
from
9, right?
Denpasar, from Ubud, from Gianyar. Every regency we have the generation of the king family. Yeah.
These are big tribes, basically, right?
Yeah,
Who originally settled in Bali.
Yes, in Bali the complete we has the temple for the caste system, temple for family, for the central temple, like that. Ni mana kan?
That's the name of the town.
Andi tegak di samping dagang. Tuh dia mari ni. Bagus teman.
Bagus. Beneran kami ada pun kepada Andi.
Dari jam.
Jadi Andi yang makan Andi.
From 8th century. From 1200 years old. But
This is
before,
brick, right?
Yes, that is sandstone. Sandstone before the
Sandstone.
Yes, before the temple all we make like this one. But in 1963 we has the earthquake coming from mountain and then they all broken. Only this we has original. And the other wall is new that we make from lava stone. This is statue. We has the many like this one. This is the bell, the symbol of the bell. When is the priest or Brahmin or monk all bring like this bell. This is bell in Bali we call bajra. Bajra that is used for calling of the god when we have ceremony. The calling of the god, for God come down give the blessing for the people ceremony. And this is we has the name of the temple here. Ida Ratu. Ratu and then Dukuh, Ida Ratu Dukuh, Catur Lawa, that name of the family in this place. And then we have the like a dragon statue, and then we have the monkey.
That's protecting.
Yes,
yeah.
monkey. Yeah, they use symbol guardian of the temple, or keep away from the temple. The bird we call Garuda, the symbol for transportation for God Vishnu. That in Bali, it's like a Jatayu, the Vishnu god. We has like that symbol.
Great.
Yes, yeah. We wait here, yeah.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Yes, we wait.
Oh,
Thank you, yeah.
thank you very much.
Yes, next day, good luck for you. God give you blessing. Come to this temple.
Thank you very much for this
Yeah.
wonderful tour.
Okay, thank you. Cemetery, the body we make bone and come here just bring the symbol of the soul.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, ashes already we put to the sea. Come to make symbol also they bring offering come to the temple.
Thank you. Bali.